Today's episode features guests who are focused on giving back. Bruce Burtch is a nationally recognized cause-marking catalyst. He helps pair for-profit and non-profit organizations to develop win-win partnerships. And he's carved out this niche through cleverness and hard work.
The one that really caused an international stir is at 5 o'clock in the morning, we went on Union Square, with permission of course, and we put a decal that was 60 feet long. We made it photorealistic, as though big hunks of concrete had fallen down and cars were turned over and smoke was coming out. And then we put police stanchions around the entire thing and had people stay away from it. And the whole idea was that if you looked at it from a distance, it looked like Union Square had been cracked in half. We called the whole event Super Crack. Well, Super Crack photograph was on the front page of 9 Bay Area newspapers, hit every blog, national news, all over the place. And we knew that we needed to do these kind of crazy, wild, in-your-face guerrilla marketing things, which is something I really like to do, to get people to realize that this really could happen. I think I've been privileged I've done well while I did good. So I met that objective that I set when I was a young man. Great wealth and power, don't care anymore. Cared a lot when I was a young man, don't care anymore. I want to affect a lot of people. I really want the rest of my life dedicated to what I can do. I was given these talents and I want to use them to the best of my ability.
Our next guest, Jimmy Dillon, is a guitarist, singer-songwriter, teacher, and playwright. Growing up listening to a wide variety of music, he has since toured and recorded extensively, backing up great artists as well as forming his own bands. He is most proud of creating Blue Star music camps, where he and other touring musicians pass on their years of performing experience by teaching kids rock and roll.
On a very snowy New Year's Eve night, started typing away, and I wrote a musical called Ascension of the Blues. And my goal in writing Ascension of the Blues is I wanted to tell the story, because to my knowledge there had not been a really articulate piece of musical theater that told the story from the beginning of American music, which really starts in Africa, as we know. You know, roots music, the Great Crossing, and that told the story all the way through the decades for the last 100+ years to now. You gotta be able to play, you gotta be able to sing. Ha ha! And so if you have the goods, and you have the inclination, and you have the, not everybody's a teacher. But, with Blue Star, one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to dispel the notion that those that can't do teach. You've heard that. But it's not true. Because those that can do can also teach and can pass it on. In fact, I think they have a responsibility to do so.